Hello, everybody. Welcome to a November 2nd Halloween Spectacular. It's the official Friday the 13th parody. And you heard that correct. The official Friday the 13th parody. That's the name, official name, full name, 2010. Kind of current. This parody is an homage. We have the killer POV. We have Camp Crystal Lake. We have the reopening of a lake. A drowned child. Crazy Ralph. Those are all bullets in an arsenal of homage, parody, whatever. It's all good. Now this is an Orona Stevens production. And who those two people are, the two producers. This film has two producers, and those are their last names. One is the actor slash producer. The other one is the writer slash director, photographer, editor. A lot of stuff. We got a Robert Rodriguez thing going on. And these two people are married. Don't you love that? You love that Sonic Youth married couple rock. And of course, that's Gary Dean Orona, and Tabitha Stevens. Tabitha Stevens, you're going to see her in the opening scene, the Crazy Ralph scene, because she is the bartender. So when you see her, thank her in your mind, because that's our co-producer. Jason and the whole Friday the 13th is my favorite. Has been for quite some time, since I was a kid. That's why we are doing this as a special. A 2-day late special. And this picture is pretty damn good. I can say damn because this came in as PG. I think this is a good parody. Mixed reviews. You see the camera in Ryan's glasses? I like it. Who cares about mixed reviews? This was a whopper, an hour and 44 minutes long. That's almost 2 hours. We got an R-rated version at about 17 minutes, and we got a PG version at 12 and a half. That's what you're fixing to watch right now at this 2-day late barefoot Halloween extravaganza. Very atmospheric, this picture. Let's watch it. I've talked enough. I hope you like this picture. It's amazing. We'll discuss more of the crew and the cast when we come back after the motion picture.
Espresso?
Sure. Single or double?
Do you do orgies?
Why, yes, I do. It's a drink, Ralph. Mind your own business. Hot or easy?
I'll go with hot. I love it when it burns my tongue.
Where are you headed?
Crystal Lake.
Get a hold of yourself, Ralph.
I'm the new masseuse. I was hoping to get a ride there. I'm gonna work at the new spa.
Are you crazy?
What?
That place is cursed.
Don't get her all rattled, Ralph.
She needs to know the truth.
Listen, girl. A long time ago, they say some guy drowned in the lake. They say that he's some kind of monster.
So, when my grandmother died, she left me this place in the will.
Why did it close down?
Let me guess. Bed bugs, right?
What? No.
Oh, no. Ticks. It was an infestation of ticks with Lyme disease.
No, it wasn't ticks.
He has this thing about bugs. It's like a paranoia.
Dude, it was a serial killer. He went around and slaughtered everybody in the cabins.
Oh. So, we shouldn't worry about bugs then?
Well, no. I mean, you might want to wear bug spray or something, but...
Dude, you had me worried there for a second.
Hey, everybody. I'm Susie.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Why don't you guys take a look around and check the place out?
Sounds good.
Cool. Babe, grab the bug spray.
All right, well, welcome to Crystal Lake Nudist Camp. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Fresh meat.
What, man?
At least there's a pad. We don't have to use our sleeping bags.
This place is creepy.
But in a cool way, though, right?
Are
Are you gonna protect me if the boogeyman comes? God, you've got to be kidding me. Should have renovated this first.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
what are you doing down here? Why aren't you upstairs enjoying the party?
Oh, it's okay. It's just I'm not into it.
What do you mean you're not into it?
Let's just say I'm different.
I'm cool with that. I like different. It'll be fun.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Are you blowing me off?
No, how can I blow you off? You're beautiful.
Okay, well then what's the problem?
Look, I promise you, there's no curse. I mean, I haven't seen a thing. However, there was this one incident in 1972. I believe it was on Friday the 13th.
Today is Friday the 13th.
Ghosts? Sounded like something fell. Let's go check it out.
Oh my god, do you have a rat?
Trust me, that was not a rat.
Ghosts?
Come on, let's go look.
No! Horror movie mistake number 7. You don't go walking into a... We're not alone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What did you think? Did you like it? I like the opening credits, the actual titles, the opticals, the font. On a few of the letters, there's a shadow cast on whatever's in the background. Not on all of them, because it's not applicable. But on some, it is. I didn't even notice it the first time I watched it. Okay, our lead, Sarah Vandella. She is Susie. She is our final girl. She takes us through the entire picture, open to close, and her beau, Kyle, is played by Kris Slater. I think they both did an exceptional job. You like this dye job? Happy Halloween. He may have just passed away, except for I found a website that said hogwash. Don't believe that. So who knows what. Rest in peace, you did a good job. Or you pulled in Elvis and you're watching this and you did a good job. Akira and Rocco Reed, they are kind of our second lead couple. We see them in the beginning as well. Rocco Reed, very famous. Joshua Broome is real, nom de plume. Oh shit, did I just rhyme? Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can. This is PG. It says the S word twice in this movie. Oh, I didn't talk about the ratings, did I? This is PG. 2 soft swears, plus your host swearing. Horror element. The horror element. The foreboding. Murders. Off-camera screams. Full moon. All that stuff's not going to fly in a G-rated. You know what? I got this one damn near close to a rated G. And I was going to cut those 2 final soft swears out. And then it just occurred to me, this is clearly PG. This cannot, because we have a list of what, you know, and there's no way this is a G because of everything I just said. So I might as well just keep those 2 soft swears in. Speaking of editing, I cut so many F-bombs out of this movie. If you know this movie, if you were involved in this movie, Jason, you did a good job. Man, in that opening Crazy Ralph scene, F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb. And I always congratulate myself, which is kind of douchey, if I just cut a curse word out, it happens every one of these, multiple times, I don't bring it up. But when I pluck one word out of a sentence and I make it work, I tend to give myself some propers. Sorry, I know it's pretty... Not a good look. Not a good look for old Ryan today. Cheyne Collins played Jason. Big Jason. Masked Jason. We don't see him a whole lot. You don't see him a whole lot in the picture. So it's not like I cut him back a ton. He was big bad guy Jason. And young Jason, who you might not even have known. Young Jason was Karlo Karrera. And I say that because there is a random scene, a flashback origin scene with Kagney, Linn, Karter. They're in the basement and he's like, I'm different. That's young Jason. And that rounds out our cast. We have a bunch of good actors that were in this that you didn't see. I'm sorry, this film was taking place in a nudist camp. You don't know that from ours. This film is very popular, so possibly you already know that from the original Orona Stevens production. But in our version, our interpretation, I cut out the sign that says nudist camp. I cut out every mention of a nudist camp. We did a nudist camp colony film last Halloween, Monster of the Nudist Camp. So I could have let it fly. You know, I gotta make those artistic decisions. I'm making this so we can show our kids and our grandparents. And if I can, I do. That's my rule. That's our rule here at Barefoot. If we can, we do. Get it close to G as possible. Zero tolerance? We've done some zero tolerance before. Zero Tolerance is the distribution company. I already said Orona Stevens was the production company. Our 2 producers' names, like Frost Lynch. But Zero Tolerance, production company, distribution company. All right, what else am I missing? Die, influence, or die? So Gary Dean Orona, prolific in the game. Tons of bikini films, tons of softcore films, tons of pay-per-view films. This guy is like a Charles Band, where he moves. He's always like one step ahead. Oh, this is the thing right now. I'm on it. This is the thing right now. I'm on it. He did take 10 years off, almost 10 years off. Came back and now does my favorite pictures of all time, horror films, exploitation films, B pictures, Die, Influence or Die from 2020. Do you remember that? That's our boy. Even right now, this year in 2023, he produced another feature, 2 features, one horror picture, one documentary, Clowns, Aliens. I have to say, I'm a fan. How's my costume? I had to buy this t-shirt, some beard dye, and these shades to be one of my favorite people, because I already have tons of weird, crazy, colorful tattoos, just like Mr. Dunn. Because of me having similar hair color and having weird, dumb, laugh-at type tattoos that are very colorful, that's not really cool nowadays. Everyone goes with just black or blackish blue. Like my daughter has 9 tattoos. She doesn't have a speck of color. None of the young people do. But I do, and so did Mr. Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn. Anyways, when I was in college and Jackass was huge and CKY was already, like, to people like me, already the biggest thing ever, and Jackass was starting, people used to joke that I was Ryan Dunn. Hey, you're the Dunn of the group, or you look like Dunn. And mostly it was because we both had weird, funny, laugh-at tattoos. Okay. Bye.